Good evening, Buckeyes. I'm meteorologist Russell Bird here with your Buckeye TV weekend weather update. Right now we're at a high of 78 degrees with few clouds outside and southeast winds at 7 miles per hour. Take a look at tonight. We're going to cool down to 54 degrees with mostly clear skies and winds from the northeast at 4 miles per hour. Having a look at the Buckeye radar, we see that we're pretty clear over the greater Columbus area. Not a lot of clouds and precipitation going on outside. Let's zoom out to the national satellite. We see again we're pretty clear. We've got a lot of precipitation to the southwest, also to the northwest, but this is going to push on through Canada, and it's going to actually bypass us as we keep that high pressure system over us and those warmer temperatures. Let's look at the surface map. We see a little bit more detail. This cold front here, it's moving through along the polar jet, but it's actually going to keep pushing on through, as I said, up into over here in Ontario and Quebec, but it's going to bypass us as we keep that high pressure system over Columbus. Having a look at the jet stream, again, see a little bit more detail, this polar jet. We got this subtropical jet over us right now. Most of the moisture is actually over in Texas to the southwest, though, so we're going to stay a little dry and real nice and warm throughout the weekend and into next week. Having a look at the pollen report, you see we got a little bit of a moderate risk over the greater Ohio area, so it might be a good time to talk to the doctor about allergies. Take a look at Saturday. We're going to warm up to 81 degrees with sunny skies and winds from the southwest at 4 miles per hour. And if we zoom in a little bit for the tailgate forecast, we're going to be around 55 degrees at noon tomorrow, so it's going to be a little bit chilly. You might want to have that sweatshirt handy. But around game time at 6 p.m., it's going to warm up to 78 degrees. Might be a good time to take that sweatshirt off. But post-game around night, after about 9 p.m. to around 11, it's going to cool down eventually to 72 degrees. So it's going to be a little bit cooler. It's going to be a real nice night to go out after the game. Take a look at Saturday night. The low is eventually going to be 55 degrees, so a little bit chillier. Mostly clear skies and light winds from the east. Let's have a look at Sunday. We're going to warm up to 81 degrees again, keeping that high temperature with mostly sunny skies and light winds from the southeast. Our 7-day outlook looks pretty nice, doesn't it? We got a lot of sun going on throughout the rest of the weekend and into next week. Floating around that 80-degree temperature, as you can probably see, with those 81-degree temperatures in the weekend, cooling down a little bit into the high 70s, and then warming up at around 80. It's going to be real nice, real warm outside throughout the whole week. I'm meteorologist Russell Bird with your Buckeye TV weekend weather update. Good evening.